Hi, I'm Joe Penza with Acorn Engineering, a division of Morris Group International. Thank you for joining me on this video. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the Acorn Controls line. The Acorn Controls line is a complete line of thermostatic showering and mixing valves that was introduced by Acorn Engineering in 2014. The main purpose of introducing Acorn Controls was to fulfill the needs within all Morris Group International divisions for the mixing valves they had been purchasing from companies that are now currently our competitors. And that would include, of course, Acorn's wall showers, column showers, lavatory systems, Whitehall Engineering for their hydrotherapy tub fillers, as well as scrub sink thermostatic control, and it would include Chronomite, and of course the Acorn Safety Division, which needs a complete line of emergency tempering valves. The Acorn Controls line consists of 5 basic thermostatic mixing categories in addition to a few specialty products. The first category is individual showering. The SV16 by Acorn Controls provides the highest level of bather safety. It is TP certified. The second category is lavatory tempering. All public showers in the United States require protection from a certified lavatory tempering valve. The third category is group showering. That showering is any shower where the bather does not control the temperature. That product is also currently our only dual certified product, as it is also certified for lavatory tempering. The fourth product category is master mixing. The master mixing valve is the primary mixer that resides in the utility room by the hot water source, and its purpose is to take the stored hot water to a lower temperature so it can be safely recirculated throughout the building. The fifth product category for mixing is emergency tempering. Those are the valves that should be used primarily and only for emergency equipment such as eye wash, face wash, and drench showers. The specialty products that we offer include an automatic temperature monitor, which provides monitoring of the recirculated temperature, typically in a hospital, and will provide an alarm when it reaches a dangerous temperature. And it has the capability to actually stop the water to any floor or zone of a hospital should it reach an unsafe temperature. The specialty packaging solutions we offer start with our supply fixture assemblies. The supply fixture assemblies can consist of one or more mixing valves, and it includes all the typical piping and connections that installers would have to provide in the field, and eliminates the need for them to having to do this, and puts it in a prepackaged assembly that also can include a cabinet if required. The last packaged solution Acorn Controls offers is a command station. The command station combines tempering, all the interconnected piping, and all the options, including the recirculator pump, that's required to make the master mixing valve work properly. It addresses almost all of the common installation errors associated with following a piping diagram, and ensures that the system comes from the factory pre-tested and fully assembled with a few simple installations ready to be put into operation. The primary markets for Acorn Controls are healthcare, schools and universities, any type of public shower, and of course hospitality. Hospitality being an application that would primarily be for the master mixers and lavatory tempering valves, as they primarily use pressure balance valves, something we don't offer. You might wonder what experience came to Acorn to allow it to introduce the Acorn Controls line. I spent 20 years with a major competitor and have now been with Acorn for 5 years. And our Vice President of Design Engineering, Jim Graves, spent 12 years with a competitor and is now with Acorn Engineering for almost 6 years. So there's a vast amount of experience behind the Acorn Controls line, even though it has been on the market since 2014. The primary goals for Acorn Controls was to introduce a line of showering and mixing valves that would deliver the highest level of bather safety on the market today. We were also thinking about how we can address problems that we had experienced by visiting job sites in the field in our previous employment, and to try to address those problems in the design of the valves to make sure that we were trying to prevent them before they happened. We were also looking for the highest level of reliability. We were looking for the lowest cost of ownership through very easy servicing. So all of these products are very simple designs that are very easy to maintain and service. I'd like to cover the features and benefits of the Acorn Controls line that are common to all the products. First of all, it's a completely lead-free product line, which is something that isn't required currently for showering or emergency tempering. But Acorn has gone completely lead-free with the Acorn Controls line. The entire line utilizes a high-quality, independent lab certified, dezincification-resistant brass. That's called DZR brass. None of our competitors makes a claim to supply this quality of material or any claim to having supplied a DZR certified material. The complete line, with the exception of the shower valve, includes cartridge-style checks. That's a first in the industry. Unlike competitors that use check stops, which are neither good as checks or stops for long-term reliability, we use the most reliable check on the market today, a cartridge-style check. The entire line offers accessible strainers, including the shower valve, which is another first. You will find it very hard to locate any competing shower valve that offers a strainer, certainly not one that's easily accessible, as it is with our SV16. And last but not least, the complete line is paraffin sensor based. Paraffin sensors are the most reliable sensors on the market today, vastly outperforming old technology, liquid, and bimetal sensors. Now, the next thing I'd like to talk about is the future plans for the Acorn Controls line. We have a very exciting product in the works called Acorn Basic. Acorn Basic is going to bring the controls line into the building automation system. It's going to allow operators of hotels, hospitals, and other large facilities to have information that up until now they've only been able to estimate. We'll be able to communicate independently or directly into the building automation system, and this information is going to be accessible to any computer anywhere in the world. So things like energy consumption, gallons per hour of usage at peak demand, the ability to set alarms and alerts are all going to be available with Acorn Basic. And there are going to be some other exciting things that are unique to that product line that exceed whatever the competition currently offers. So we look forward to bringing you information on that in a subsequent video. Thank you for your time and attention.